Chad Holley became somebody we all knew in 2010 when this video surfaced. Houston police officers beating him and kicking him after he committed a burglary. Then this week, Holley back in the news after being charged with murder. Following that development, Channel 2 Investigates started looking into his most recent criminal history, and we learned that Holley has had 47 probation violations. Phil Archer live now with a closer look at what we've uncovered. Phil?
After he was beaten by police in 2010, Chad Holley was given several chances to turn his life around. Now he's charged with capital murder. The head of the police union contends the system was too lenient with him.
After the video of 15-year-old Chad Holley being beaten and kicked by Houston police created a national furor, Holley was convicted of burglary and completed a probated sentence. What followed were years in and out of jail for burglary, theft, and trespassing, years punctuated by dozens of probation violations, culminating in charges of capital murder.
That's the last person who should have gotten probation.
Holley had completed probation on the original burglary charge when he was convicted with a second burglary in 2012. Again, sentenced to probation, 7 years this time, under a deferred adjudication agreement.
Just don't give somebody probation on a second burglary when they've already had one burglary conviction.
In 2015, Holley violated probation and was jailed for a while, but then released. A check of court records shows that over a 4-year period, he was cited a total of 47 times for probation violations. Brian Weiss, Channel 2 legal analyst.
In my experience, a single violation is enough to get you sent to the penitentiary like that.
The violations included reports he repeatedly broke curfew, failed to report to his probation supervisor, and failed to pay court costs and restitution. In October, he was arrested again on probation violations and charges of theft and trespassing. He was in jail when he was charged in the murder of 42-year-old David Trejo Gonzalez, who was killed during a robbery.
Haley's court-appointed attorney, Philip Scardino, says the evidence in the murder case is weak, but he says he is not aware or not familiar with Holley's previous record. The judge overseeing Holley's probation, Judge David Mendoza, was not available for comment today. Neither was Holley's longtime friend and advisor, Quanell X. Reporting live at the courthouse, I'm Phil Archer, KPRC Channel 2 News.